Nature is breathtakingly beautiful, but it can also be a silent assassin. We plant vibrant flowers in our gardens, hike through lush forests, and bring exotic greenery into our homes, completely unaware that danger might be blooming right in front of us. Every year, people are poisoned, sometimes fatally, by plants that look entirely harmless. Some resemble tasty wild berries, others look like common vegetables, and a few are so toxic that you don't even have to eat them to suffer the consequences. Just touching their leaves or standing beneath their branches can be enough to send you to the emergency room. What was supposed to be a peaceful walk in nature has many times turned into a fight for survival. Today on the Insane Top 10 Vault, we're uncovering the top 10 deadly plants that can secretly kill you. Some of these botanical killers changed history, while others might be growing in your own backyard right now. Let's step into the poison garden. Number 10. The deceivingly beautiful oleander. Walk through almost any warm climate neighborhood, and you will likely see oleander bushes. They are planted along highways and in parks because of their stunning pink, white, and red flowers. But this beautiful shrub hides a dark secret. Every single part of it is highly toxic. The leaves, flowers, stems, and even the sap contain compounds called cardiac glycosides. Ingesting just a tiny amount can cause your heart rate to drop dangerously low, leading to fatal heart failure. Even breathing the smoke from burning oleander branches is toxic. Have you ever walked past one of these beautiful bushes without realizing how dangerous it really is? Number 9. The Deadly Nightshade, Belladonna. Its name sounds like something out of a dark fairy tale. Deadly Nightshade is a plant with dark green leaves and shiny, sweet-looking black berries. Throughout history, women actually used drops of belladonna in their eyes to dilate their pupils, thinking it made them look more attractive. But this plant is packed with a toxin that attacks the nervous system. Eating just a few of its sweet berries can cause severe hallucinations, loss of voice, and respiratory failure. It literally shuts down your body's ability to breathe. It is bizarre to think a plant once used for beauty is actually a deadly poison. Number 8. The ghostly white snakeroot. This innocent-looking plant with fluffy white flowers holds a dark place in American history. It actually killed Abraham Lincoln's mother, Nancy Hanks Lincoln. White snakeroot contains a highly toxic alcohol called trematol. The plant doesn't usually kill humans directly. Instead, cows eat the plant, and the poison infects their milk and meat. When humans consume the tainted dairy, they contract a terrifying illness called milk sickness, which causes violent tremors, vomiting, and eventually death. Imagine drinking a simple glass of milk, completely unaware that it carries a deadly botanical poison. Number 7. The unforgiving Gympie-Gympie. Deep in the rainforests of Australia grows a plant that looks like a harmless, broad-leafed weed, but it is known by locals as the suicide plant. The Gympie-Gympie is covered in microscopic, needle-like hairs made of silica. If you simply brush against a leaf, these hairs inject a powerful neurotoxin directly into your skin. The pain is described as feeling like you are being burned with hot acid and electrocuted at the exact same time. Worse still, the pain can last for months or even years, triggered by simple temperature changes. Would you dare to walk through a forest where brushing against the wrong leaf could cause a lifetime of agony? Number 6. The innocent-looking water hemlock. Often called the most toxic plant in North America, water hemlock is a master of disguise. Its small white flowers and thick roots make it look exactly like wild celery or parsnips. Because of this, innocent foragers often pick it by mistake. However, the roots contain a deadly toxin called cycitoxin that directly attacks the central nervous system. Within minutes of eating it, victims suffer from violent convulsions, seizures, and rapid death. It shows how dangerous foraging can be. Would you be able to tell this deadly weed apart from a harmless wild carrot? Number 5. The stunning Rosary pea. This climbing vine produces beautiful, hard seeds that are half bright red and half pitch black. They are so gorgeous that for centuries, people have used them to make jewelry and prayer rosaries. But inside that hard shell lies a brin, a poison nearly 100 times more deadly than ricin. If the seed is swallowed whole, it usually passes harmlessly through the body. But if the shell is scratched, chewed, or crushed, even a microscopic amount of the toxin causes organ failure. How terrifying is it that a deadly toxin is worn around the neck as a beautiful piece of jewelry? Number 4. The assassin's monkshood, Wolfsbane. With its vibrant, helmet-shaped purple flowers, monkshood looks like a plant straight out of a fantasy movie. Also known as wolfsbane, it was historically used to poison arrowheads for hunting wolves. The plant contains a lethal toxin called aconitine. What makes monkshood so terrifying is that you don't even have to eat it to be poisoned. The toxin can be absorbed right through your skin. Gardeners have fallen violently ill just by handling the leaves and roots without wearing thick gloves. It is a true silent assassin waiting in the flower bed. Number 3. The perfect murderer, the suicide tree. Growing in the coastal swamps of India and Southeast Asia, the Cerbera odolam is a beautiful tree with white jasmine-like flowers. But its seeds contain a potent poison called cerberin, which disrupts the calcium channels in the heart muscle, leading to an irregular heartbeat and sudden death. Because the poison is notoriously difficult to detect in standard autopsies, and its flavor can easily be masked by spicy food, it has historically been used to commit the perfect murder. It shocked experts to realize that a single tree could be responsible for so many unsolved mysteries. Number 2. The record-breaking castor bean plant. This tall, exotic-looking plant with red, spiky seed pods is common in gardens all over the world, but it officially holds the Guinness World Record for the world's most poisonous common plant. The seeds of this plant contain ricin, one of the most toxic, naturally occurring substances on Earth. Just chewing 1 or 2 of these beautifully mottled beans can lead to severe dehydration, a drop in blood pressure, and total organ failure within a few days. It is wild to see a plant capable of causing such severe biological destruction growing freely in public parks. Number 1. The terrifying Manchineel Tree. Found along the beaches of Florida and the Caribbean, the Manchineel is widely considered the most dangerous tree on Earth. Spanish explorers called its fruit the little apple of death. Eating a single bite causes the throat to blister and swell shut. But the fruit isn't the only danger. The tree's milky sap contains strong skin irritants. If it starts to rain and you take shelter under its leaves, the water mixing with the sap will cause severe acid-like burns all over your body. Even burning the wood produces smoke that can permanently blind you. Could you imagine a tree so aggressive that simply standing near it in a rainstorm could send you straight to the hospital? This botanical nightmare easily tops the list for pure shock, and those were the top 10 deadly plants that can secretly kill you. It's incredible to think that while enjoying a sunny day outdoors, we could accidentally cross paths with plants that possess such brutal, deadly defenses. Who knows what other dangerous secrets are growing silently in the wild? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the Insane Top 10 Vault for more unbelievable discoveries, mysteries, and stories from around the world. And tell me in the comments, which deadly plant shocked you the most? Until the next vault opens, stay curious.